what we're going to do now, we're going to create a query. Queries are used to find out information. You may have a very large database and it may contain thousands of records. Large companies like Google, Apple have databases, Facebook even have databases with millions or billions of records, right? So queries are used to find specific information. So what we're going to do now, we're going to create a query to find out some information on cases pertaining to a particular country. Now, first thing to do when you're creating anything, forms, queries, reports, is that you go to the Create tab, you click on Create, and we are creating a query. So we're going to use Query Design. You can use the Query Wizard, but we're not going to use the Query Wizard as we need some more granular control. We need fine control over what we're going to do. So we're going to use Query Design. So you click on Query Design and it will present you with the tables that you can use. Now, we're being asked to list docket number. We're asked for the date of final judgment. We're asked for the type of case and the number of sitting judges for all cases originating in Antigua. And we're supposed to save this query as Antigua. Well, I'm going to do Barbados, right? So what you do is you choose cases, because the cases has all of those fields. So you click add cases. It asks us first for docket number. Close that, sorry. It asks us first for docket number. Next, as you can see, the table that we're using is cases. If I needed more tables for the information, I would have had to add them in. So we have table, cases. Then we have another field we have to choose. They asked us for the date of final judgment. Click here, date of final judgment. They asked us for the type of case. So the type of case. They asked her for the number of sitting judges. Look for the number of sitting judges. Good. So these are all things that we have, right, inside of cases. But lastly, it asked us for a country, right? Now that country becomes a criteria. That country is going to become the criteria by which our query is going to be based. And it's going to be searching strictly for that particular country. Now, I'm going to go back to cases real quick. What country do we have in cases? We have Antigua and Barbuda, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Barbados. Yeah, I'm going to do Barbados. So, go back to our query. Final field that we have to select is originating country, right? Or country of origin, because that's what contains all of the countries. That field has all of the countries. Now, what we're looking for is a criteria. And our criteria, we put in the quotation marks, double quotation marks, because we're looking specifically for Barbados. Close quotation marks. So this is now going to search for Barbados. Your SBA asks you to look for a different country, and so you would have to put in the country. So what I'm looking for here is Barbados. So once this is here and it's working, what I have to do is now run the query. Click back on Query Design, and then I go over here and I click on Run. And as you can see, 2 cases of Barbados are here. And so this is my query, right? And so now I want to save it, right? So I hit save. It's going to ask me to name it. Now, Yours is to be named something else. My own, I'm going to call it Barbia's. You have to refer to your SPA to see what you are supposed to name your query. And then you click OK. And there you have it. You have your first query completed. And it's been searching specifically for Barbados. That's the criteria it was looking for. All right.